Hey everybody, Preston with Godsey Ag. This week's agronomy alert, we are standing in a cornfield north of Ray. This is a little bit earlier planted corn, so this cornfield is growth staging around V10 to V11. We are gaining about 2 leaves a week. We are with the heat, we're getting a lot of rapid growth, and the corn is growing like crazy. With that comes with the increase of water use and an increase of nitrogen use. There is a lot of side dressing going on this time of year, so we are getting that nitrogen applied right at the peak of nitrogen uptake. And for water use, we are starting to see us use 2/10 to 3/10 a day for water. So manage our irrigation accordingly there. As far as insects this week, we are seeing grasshoppers continue to move further into fields. The good part about that is they're dispersing. It doesn't make damage concentrated, but it does spread it out through the field. In this field here, we're standing we're just about to the edge of the turn rows on the inside, so we're about 120 feet in, and we're still seeing grasshopper activity and some feeding. This field, not as bad as others, but we have seen corn plants, getting chewed on pretty good. We kind of treat our thresholds similar to like you would think of hail. We're talking about leaf area loss with it. So if it gets to a point where we're going to start to see some negative impacts, we should probably treat. Spider mites have kind of been held at bay over here for the last few weeks. We saw them really early around V3, V4 start to show up. But they've kind of just stayed on the lower parts of the plant, and activity and colonies really haven't exploded. So we're still monitoring spider mites. But other than that, the corn's growing fast, and it's looking good. So but mostly just monitor grasshoppers, monitor spider mites, and manage our irrigation and try to stay ahead on nitrogen. So if you got any questions, reach out to us and we'd be happy to help. And we'll talk to you next week. Thanks.